Hey there, welcome back. I'm Paul David, and this is Moments. I'd like to ask you something. When did we as men forget what it really means to love and respect a woman? I mean truly respect her. Not just the big things, the anniversaries, the gifts, the I love yous, but the small things, the details that used to matter. When did we stop opening the door for her, pulling out her chair, waiting until she takes her first bite before we start eating? When did we decide that scrolling through our phones at dinner was more important than looking in her eyes? Somewhere along the way, we got distracted, and that distraction has cost us something sacred. You see, chivalry wasn't about power. It was about honor. It was about showing her, without saying a word, that she comes first, that you see her, that she matters. And if that makes you feel a little uncomfortable to hear, that's good, because maybe that means something in you still remembers what that felt like. I think a big part of why we lost it is because we've become addicted to convenience. We've traded attention for automation. We've traded patience for speed. We live in a world that teaches men to chase efficiency. But love isn't efficient. It's intentional. And I think deep down, we forgot how to be intentional. We scroll, we text, we react, but we don't show up. And I'll tell you the truth, women notice. They notice when your eyes drift to your phone. They notice when your mind isn't in the room. They notice when you used to open the car door for them and now you're halfway to the driver's seat before she even closed hers. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present. The Bible says, "Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her." Ephesians 5:25. That's not a verse about dominance. It's about devotion, sacrifice, putting her before yourself. Maya Angelou once said, "People will never forget how you made them feel." And Emerson, he said, "What you do speaks so loudly, but I cannot hear what you say." Think about that. Say less, do more, do it daily. Because every small act of thoughtfulness, every time you open the door, every time you really listen when she talks, you're sending a message. I pay attention what matters to you. And that means I'll pay attention to you. Let me tell you what I call the honor reset. It's simple. It's not a program. It's a way of living. And it starts with presence. When she is near, put your phone away. Not face down on the table. Put it away. Let her know she is not competing with a screen. When you go out for dinner, stand up when she arrives. Pull out her chair. Wait for her to take the first bite before you touch your food. These things may seem small, but they say, "I notice you." Walk on the street side, not because she needs protection, but because it's a simple, silent way of saying, "I've got you." Pay attention to the details. Notice the earrings she picked out, the perfume she wore, the tone in her voice when she's tired. Because the little things you notice becomes the foundation of how safe she feels with you. And then there's the listening. That's the big one. That's the one we all think we're doing, but most of us aren't. Hearing and listening, they're not the same thing. Hearing is just waiting for your turn to speak. Listening is being still enough to understand. It's putting your own thoughts on mute long enough to feel what she's really saying. Try this tonight. When she's talking, don't interrupt. Don't fix it. Don't defend yourself. Just listen. Look at her. Really see her. And when she's done, ask this simple question. Do you want comfort or solutions? That one question alone will save you from 1,000 arguments and build more trust than any apology ever could. Proverbs 18:13 says, "To answer before listening, that is folly and shame." Let that sink in, especially before you respond. and listen. Because when you listen, you make her feel safe. And when a woman feels safe, she opens. She opens her heart, her mind, her trust. Now I know some men might be thinking, Paul, I've already messed up. I've been distant, distracted. She pulls away. But that's okay. We've all been there. But here's the thing. It's never too late to turn it around. Start with honesty. Look her in the eyes and say, I know I've been distracted. I'm sorry. You deserve better from me. I'm going to change how I show up, starting now. And then prove it. Prove it with consistency, with actions, with time. Because love isn't a promise. It's a practice. Chivalry isn't outdated. It's timeless. It's not about being old-fashioned. It's about being intentional. When you open her door, you're not just opening a door. You're opening her heart to her. When you wait for her to take her first bite, you're saying, I honor your presence. When you put the phone down, you're saying, you have my attention. And that's everything. Because when a woman feels seen, she blossoms. And when she blossoms, you just don't have a partner. You have peace. And you have a love that endures. So to every man listening right now, bring back honor. Not for applause, not for points, but because it's the right thing to do. Stand when she arrives. Open the door. Put your phone away. Listen with your eyes, your heart, your patience. Do it quietly. Do it often. Do it because love deserves that level of care. And if you do, you'll find something starts to shift inside you. You begin to remember what it meant to be a man, not by how loud you speak, but how gently you love. I'm Paul David, and this moment was for you. Until next time, be steady, be gentle, and be all in. Thank you.